Hey guys, so today is my last of my top 10 whatever from whatever brand little mini series. Today I am doing China Glaze, so I will jump right into it. The first one that I have is it's a Trap-eze, and this is a white curly base with a rainbow hex mix mixed into it. They are all metallic. This is one of my first curly polishes, and it actually is not from an indie seller, which is crazy. And I love this. This is a little bit difficult to put on. It's thick because of all the glitter in it, but it is like absolutely glitter packed. Opaque in 2 coats, or you can do 1 coat over white, and I just love this. I really do. One of my favorite polishes ever. And I will say I know a lot of this has a lot of overlapping from my Roy G. Biv series, so I apologize if you're hearing about the same polishes over and over again. But, you know, it is what it is. The next one that I have is Glistening Snow, and this one, I don't know how hard this is to find. I've heard some, like, conflicting things. I would just check online, really. This is a crazy fine, opaque silver holographic microglitter. And this dries, when it dries down, it's kind of dull. You need a lot of top coat or, like, a top coat combination, like I talk about all the time, the glitter food, whatever, to make it really, really shiny, but it's totally worth it if you can get it there because it's just absolutely gorgeous. I really like this as an accent nail. I feel like it'd be a lot of work to do a whole manicure of this, but it looks great as an accent. Another silver glitter, this one is Techno from China Glaze. It has a fine holographic silver micro glitter and then some holographic silver hexes in it. It just looks really, really good layered over just about anything. It's not super dense. It's not like you have to fish for it, but you don't get a ton of glitter on your brush, so you can kind of place randomly. I don't know. You have to do a little bit of glitter placement with this. It's a pain in the butt sometimes, depending on what you're going for. So it's not like fantastic as far as density goes, but it looks really, really good layered over nail art and over, you know, other colors as well. But I really like this over nail art because it's not so dense that it blocks out what the nail art actually looks like, if that makes sense. So it's a good addition to nail art. It adds sparkle without blocking out the art itself. So the next one that I have is Bermuda Breakaway, and this is a deep navy blue. I don't even know, is it navy? I have quite a few like this. This one is my favorite. It's opaque in 2 coats. It's confusing to me because it looks very much like a cream in the bottle. It looks very much like a cream on the brush, but when you actually put it on your nail, it's kind of leaning just a little bit towards jelly. And it's not completely jelly by any means, but it leans in that direction. So that's something to be aware of, I guess. But there are a ton of colors like this. This is just one of my favorite ones. So I dropped it in case you didn't catch that. But this is Bermuda Breakaway. The next one that I have is Ruby Pumps from China Glaze, one of my first China Glaze polishes ever, actually. I keep buying this for people. I give this as a gift all the time because I love this so much. This is a red jelly base with a ton of beautiful sparkling red micro glitter mixed in. Essie came out with one similar to this. What was it called? She's Pampered. It might have been in that collection. I don't remember. Leading Lady, maybe. But it wasn't quite like this. It just wasn't as sparkly and as glitter dense as this one, and I don't think that they're ever going to top this one. I would look on Amazon for this. That's where I found it every time I've gotten it for a gift because it's beautiful. So again, that is Ruby Pumps. The next one is one that I have had forever and didn't really start wearing it a lot until Holly started talking about it all the time. And then I was like, I don't know why I don't wear this all the time. This is Zombie Zest, and it is a green glass fleck polish in kind of an olivey, ugly green base. And it can be a little bit sheer. It takes a few coats to get it opaque, but this is gorgeous. This is really, really amazing. It's from a holiday collection or a Halloween collection. I know you can find it on Amazon. I think you can find it on Head to Toe if you're really looking for it, but this is absolutely, it's really gorgeous. And it's one of those ones, like I said, I've had it sitting here forever and didn't really start wearing it a lot until recently. Until last fall into this fall, I guess. And the glass fleck in here kind of shifts between like a true green and like an olive greeny gold. It's really cool. It has a lot of dimensions. So I highly recommend this if you can find it. This is Zombie Zest. The next one that I have is from this spring, and it is easily going to be one of my favorite polishes of this entire year. This is Grass is Lime Greener, and this is a yellowy green pastel neon. The formula is a pain in the butt. It takes 2 thick coats, 3 normal coats, to get it streak free and not patchy, and then it dries to kind of semi-matte, so you do have to put a top coat over it. It's a pain in the butt to work with, but it's amazing, and for me it's totally worth it. This was like one of the first ones that came out this year. A lot of pastel neons came out this year, and I did end up getting a lot of them, but this is still one of the standouts for me and one of my favorites. The next one is Bottoms Up, and this is your perfect Barbie pink cream. It does dry to kind of a semi-matte, kind of satiny matte finish. This came out a couple years ago in the summer. This is one of my favorite polishes to layer like really bright, loud indie glitters over. A lot of my candy lacquers have been layered over this. I really like this one. I would look for it on Amazon. Like I said, the formula on this one is kind of similar to Grass's Lime Greener. It's not quite that bad, but it's close. It's streaky, it's kind of patchy, but you can get there with 2 thick coats if you really try hard enough. So I really like this one. The next one is from that same collection, and the formula is pretty much the same. This is Son of a Peach, and this is a crazy neon pastel peachy orange color. And this is another one that's really great for layering. Pretty much all of these kind of pastel neon colors are really, really great for layering indie glitters over, but this one in particular is one of my favorites because it is so bright and it stands out so much. This is one of those ones where if you're outside when the sun is rising or the sun is setting and you have that really weird low light, this will glow, and like it seriously looks like it's glowing in the dark. You almost have to see it to know what I'm talking about, but it's absolutely incredible. So that is Son of a Peach. And the last one is from the Sea Goddess collection that came out in the like early spring, kind of winter this year. And this is textured. That whole collection was textured, but this is a light baby pink kind of. I mean, it's a little bit, I think, not quite as pastel as a baby pink, but it's close. And this has a crazy strong gold shimmer to it. Now this comes off as kind of a squishy, like jelly kind of texture, but the shimmer in this is just amazing. It is so shimmery and so like sparkly and catches your eye. I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't look like a ton of shimmer in the bottle, but then when you put it on your nail, it's like all you see is gold shimmer, and it's gorgeous. That's a good thing for me. So I really like this one as well. I would check Amazon for this. Also, it's been a while since these were out, and I don't think they're permanent. So those are my top 10 China Glaze. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I will talk to you later. Bye.